Hello everyone. We are currently in... Yes, I'm well aware of that. Welcome to the Sanctum of the Cirrus. Be sure to pay your respects to Fidelia before you leave. What's that? Who's Fidelia? Oh, that's what we call the statue of the Great Spirit that we have here. Dear Almighty, I've got a confession to make. I came to the Sanctum to try and steal the Sacred Stone. And I would have pinched it and all except it wasn't there. Where could the blasted thing be? Please tell me where it is. I bet it'll lead you to a cavern itself if you take it to some shrine way over the east. I've come here to pray for the family's continued health and happiness. I heard that the Sanctum is the best place if you want to make sure your prayers are answered. Sure, we'll save here. Why the fuck not? Yes. Alright. This place isn't bad, but I'm sure there are plenty other shrines that would put this one to shame. Maybe. Suppose it's possible. Now, let's go check that door at the back first. Oh, this is here. According to what I've been able to glean from the ancient text, some form of flying stone was once kept here in the Sanctum. I can't tell if the stone itself was able to fly, but I believe it was part of the divine shrine, the floating haven which fell from the sky when the Almighty and the Demon King did battle. They say that shrine broke into 4 pieces, one of which is located in a land far to the east. Should this, the Vale, our home, fall prey to darkness and despair, go thee and offer prayers before the Ventus altar. That's what it says in this book. It was written by Fidelia herself, apparently. The only problem is, we've got no idea where this Ventus altar is. I hope darkness and despair don't strike anytime soon. Really? You don't know? The book's entitled Confessions of a Metal Detector. I've been searching for the castle of the metal collecting king for decades now. Will this journey ever end? I was lucky enough to find myself in the village of Emberdale, where I met a man, which sits beside a volcano. There I met a fortune teller named Palmela. She read my tome and told me to go east, and so I have, but I'm not sure I will ever reach my destination. How can someone with such an atrocious sense of direction ever hope to find somewhere so well hidden? A hexagon. Okay. Let's do this. Oh my god, for that. And defeated. Fuck you, hexagon. No any particularly interesting books. An old notebook that opens to take a look. Alright, dear reader, I'm a notorious thief by the name of Little Ronnie, part of a noble line of robbers and thugs going all the way back to my legendary ancestor, Big Ronnie. Nearly there, just one more push and I reckon I'll have cracked the code to deciphering Big Ronnie's letter. After all the time I've spent tracking it down and trying to read it, it feels a bit sad to be so close to the end. Ah well, that's life, I suppose. And another hexagon. Alright, well. And you're done. Mervyn was having none of that. Isn't any particularly interesting books? Yes, that's it! Oh, here on a visit, are you? Well, you've already just done to hear all about my great discovery. Now then, what was it again? Oh, bother, I got so worked up I've forgotten what it was. This is a place of research and contemplation. Please try to keep the noise to a minimum. Even those in the service of the higher powers must eat from time to time. After all, it's hard to be a loyal disciple on an empty stomach. Oh, hello there. You're visitors, aren't you? Tell me you've been to see Fidelia yet. Then you should stop dithering and go and pay your respects right away. Well, that's good to hear. It'd be a real shame if you left without going to pay your respects. You must be tired after your journey. Would you like to rest? Sure, why not? I should bring Maribel with me? Well, I'd like to, but there's been no breadcrumb leading me back to her, so it's possible that there isn't one. I may have to go by myself. Mini medals. Need more of those. Like, 20 more. There's a blue shard, though. Kinda surprised there was no fighter in. Hey, mini medal. Middle one was a mimic before, so let's see if it's a mimic now. Nope, seed life, alright. It's good, I'll be using that later. Blue fragment. There's another fragment here. Oh, they changed the layout. That makes sense, I guess. Any NPCs up here? Don't see any. Alright. Alright. And they didn't change the layout of this floor, though. That's weird. This room has a rather unusual design. Do you see that button over there? It makes the floor spin around. You'll need to press it if you want to pass through here. There used to be treasure, and yes, there's treasure. Oh, file the edges will do. That's good. This used to lead to a dead end. And it still leads to a dead end. Times have not changed in that regard. Okay. You know, I feel like more people come and pay their respects to your statue if they'd actually make it easy to get to the statue. Here stand the she who bringeth the eternal wind. The path one must follow to reach Fidelia is terribly convoluted. I suppose whoever designed this place made it like that on purpose, to keep her safe, you know? There's actually a few monsters I want to use it on to recruit for the monster park. Ah, another yellow fragment. Now I have another choice to make. Do I want to go blue or yellow? This door will only open for those whose veins of blood flows with the Sirius. Would you like me to open it for you? Very well, one moment. The door will close when you're on the other side. Please go ahead. It's a very strange room beyond those columns. I just can't think of anyone who would want to build something like that. And again, there's a lot I don't understand about this place. Right on. Ah, it's a warp portal. The door is firmly locked since I don't have the ultimate key yet. I have a feeling that's going to be relevant later. Here we go. Fidelia has gazed upon the stairs from atop the sanctum since time immemorial. She watches over the winds which blow through Aeolus Vale and ensures that they never cease. You wish to know how the statue came to be given her name? Then I will tell you. Long, long ago, back in the days when we Sirius were able to fly, a great evil descended upon Aeolus Vale and drove its inhabitants to the brink of despair. Fortunately, a savior was sent to us, a young girl who, along with her 4 heroic friends, wrested the veil from the clutches of darkness. Her name was Fidelia, and it was decided that the statue would be given her name, that her deeds might never be forgotten. Alas, nothing is known of her 4 companions. The story is very old, and we cannot possibly know how much of it is true, but it is one of which I am very fond. Forgive me, something that made me recall the old tale. Something about you made me recall the old tale. May Fidelia watch over you always. Very lifelike carving, a kindly-looking spirit gazing magnificently over Aeolus Vale. But yeah, there are some very specific monsters I want to pick up for my monster park. Oops, I gotta go down the stairs. So I got 2 fragments. Alright, viewers, I think I have enough fragments to go to yellow or blue. So which ones do you think I should go to? Yellow or blue? Of course, we are going to check out Ventus Tower before I do that. Well, I got 1 vote for blue. Ah, there's trees. You can't unload the magic carpet in trees. Alright. Let's see here. Up the stairs we go. Ventus Tower. Well, what do you think? Bet you've never seen a tower quite like this before, have you? It's been here since ancient times, you know. You can feel the history just looking at it. Unfortunately, the downside of being so old is that no one's allowed inside. Can't but wonder what it's like in there. What's that? You want to go inside the tower? Sorry, but that's just not allowed. What do you mean there didn't used to be a tower here? Ventus Tower has stood on this spot for as long as anyone can remember. It's not my problem you're so dopey you've never managed to spot it before. Oh, you're rude. Alright, so I can't go here yet, apparently. The reason you say yellow or blue is because I've been to yellow a bunch of times now? Yeah. I haven't been to a blue one in a little while, I think. Well, I tried. Let's go check on Maribel. The problem is, as much as I like Aish, and as much as I like Ruff and Mervin, I like Maribel more than all of them. The cat there. Oh, sister, how good of you to come all this way to see me. What happened was a terrible shock, I must confess. But I'm pleased to say that I'm well on the road to recovery, and it's all thanks to the heartfelt consent of the people of this wonderful village. While you're here, do be sure to tell our fabulous pilchard bears that I'm grateful for everyone, and then I'll see them all soon. Well, he's still in bed, so I'm assuming Maribel is still. Oh, hello, Sase. You've come to pay my father a visit, I suppose. Who's that you've got with you? I haven't seen her before. I'm Aish. I journeyed alongside Cesare, another secret descendant of a legendary Torben player. I've heard much about you, Maribel. It is nice to meet you at last. Well, it is very nice to meet you too, Aish, was it? Now, as I was saying, I suppose you've come to see how my father's getting along? Well, he's doing a lot better than he was, that much is certain. But he's still got a little way to go. I can't leave him just yet. I know it must be hard trying to manage without me, but you'll just have to put up with it a little while longer. Don't worry though, as soon as my dad's back on full health, I'll be right back out on the road to adventure. That's good. Alright, let's go outside to unfurl our magic carpet, and we're gonna go take a look at some stuff. Alright. Okay, that's the way into, You know, I never bothered to land here at all. Church near Hardley Pool. Rumor has it that there's an underwater city somewhere off the outside edge of this continent. Also had people seeing strange whirlpools in the same area. It's all just hearsay, of course, but I'd love to take a look for myself. Travelers have become something of a rarity in these parts, but the Almighty always extends a warm welcome to those who choose to visit his house. Alright, so you two are the only ones here. Interesting. Well, let's see if there's any treasure in the area. May as well. I'm really surprised I didn't land here at all until this point. I usually explore everything. Doesn't seem to be anything here, though. This is the best class. Bear, bird, slime. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the area. Okay, I know what that is. What if it's that cave I found? You know what? I think I know where it is. Yeah, this El Shello. Oh, it's a giant ship. It's encased in ice. Seems to have a castle on it. Alright, so we're not supposed to be there yet. Gotcha. Alright, I got one more place I'd like to check. Slime riding the magic carpet is truly an adorable thing. Pool of Piety. Tis an eternity I waited. The light which once illuminated these lands hath long since been extinguished, and still I wait. But I have faith that it will not be in vain. Nay, one day my duty shall be fulfilled. I have faith that the ruins in which the Almighty sleeps shall one day be discovered. Aye, and the sacred stone, spoken of in legend, brought here, I shall know that it is time. But perhaps that time has already arrived. Prithee, tell me, is the stone in your possession? You speak true! Verily 'tis this hallowed rock of legend! How long I have waited for this day! My duty is fulfilled at last! Know this, friend, the hopes and prayers of the holy order of the Almighty go with you. Now, the lotus flower that floats upon the pool serves the Almighty's sacred purpose. Go to its stone bearer. Go to it, and in doing so, take the first step upon the true path. When you reach the place of the mark of the Almighty, hold the stone aloft and beckon on the time of the reawakening. The door's been open for you. You may proceed. Alright, I'm a little worried about this, but... Alright, where's this taking me? Coral Cave. Am I strong enough to be down here? Yeah, I'm strong enough to be down here. Jaw Toys! Oh, we need to catch him, because I need to get, his heart. Oh, I should have killed him last, I think. Alright, let's kill Jaw Twice's last. Come on, Jaw Twice, you gotta get up. Enemy suddenly attack. Oh, they put people to sleep on me. That's great. Oh, I missed. What? You're still alive? Damn it! See you then. I'm still alive. Now join my monster village. Damn it. Monster Munchies in my bag, because apparently that has a small effect on it, people claim. Whether that's true or not, your guess is as good as mine. Hey, an enclosure plan. I'll take that. See you later. You're still alive. Lame. Come on, Jar Toys, join the group. At least I know where to find them. We can get in them. Actually, you know what? Okay, well, it's last way to defeat that. We're gonna have you use immediate treat on you. We're gonna defend, and we're gonna defend. What? Just aw. She's not guaranteed to join me. Oh, that's lame. Okay, before I explore this any further, I'm going to look up what that does. Dragon Quest 7 3DS Meaty Treat. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Is there any treasure here at least? No? Alright. We're gonna try again with these meaty treats. I just really want one. Oh, you're Hey, Sir Mervyn is a Stormbringer. He learns Kabuff and Insulatal. That would have been good. Well, Insulatal, not so much. Not for that boss, anyway. First. I know that my parents might suggest otherwise, but I'm not a monster. I'm really not. I saw the error of my monstrous ways and I've turned my life around. I'm firmly on the straight and narrow now. Unfortunately, most people find it impossible not to judge a book by its cover. You don't happen to know where the King Scuba lives, do you? You're no use to me. Get out of my sight. Why don't you go find him then? Clearly you haven't reformed all that much. Alright, well, one more chance after this so it doesn't join us. Damn it. These damn Jawtoises don't want to join at all. It's weird as fuck. Oh, a mysterious fragment. Take that. Let's try again. Some strangler fishes. I guess I should reset my recording as well. Let's make sure I didn't already do that though. This one was at 5. Yeah, alright.